I've been playing bowls and I've been playing a lot over a few days and I could hardly walk. My hip was really, really sore. Now I had a bad hip, it had been hurting me on and off for quite a while before that, and I kind of got used to it. And my daughter said, "Mum, you do realise you've been limping?" Anyway, I played too many games of bowls in too few days and I was virtually crippled. I knew of Wendy through one of my bowls friends and I knew the clinic, so I came along and that's where it started. I checked this morning, it's over 2 years ago.
Oh wow!
April 2022. Well, I mean, I had the 22 sessions initially and I could notice a huge improvement. And being an ex-PE teacher, I know the importance of exercise, and I'm reaching a stage now where I want to keep that going. It's important to me, physically and mentally, so it's important I kept it going. The 22 sessions made a huge difference, and then the Pilates was offered as well. I did a bit of Pilates years ago somewhere else, and it was no good at all. There were too many in the class, and we just did sit-ups. We didn't do much else. The Pilates here is outstanding, and the fact that it's you physios running the classes, and they're small classes, you know our physical abilities and any problems we have, and you come around and correct if necessary. And you always ask beforehand, lesson starts, how are you, any problems? And I find that really, really good. I've done quite a few different Pilates sessions with different physios, and I find that quite interesting because you'll have a different take on it, and I like the variety. I mean, if you have Jack, you do a lot of stuff with the toes because that's one of his strengths. And I just find it really, really good. And often I come on, I normally do the Monday evening one, and I leave home, I think, oh, do we want to do this? I get here and I come finish the session and I'm as high as I can. I've loved every minute of it, and that means a lot to me for my mental health, as well as my physical health. And we have fun. There's always a lot of banter that goes on between the people in the class and the instructor, and I just love it. It means a lot to me, and it helps me because it keeps my mobility going and my core strength, and I just get a buzz from it. I did one EMS session. I was hoping at that stage I'm still active and fit enough not to need it. I'm hoping I can keep it that way, but I've got friends who come to the clinic who do the EMS, and it means a lot to them and it really helps them. So I kind of feel that might be something for the future for me to think about. But while I'm relatively active, I'm still playing bowls, but not as much as I did. I'm still doing a lot of walking. I do a lot of gardening, and I'm fairly active, so I kind of feel at the moment it works, but I can see in the future I might need to think about something else. I love it. It's always fun. I might be a bit cheeky sometimes, but that's me. I'm that sort of person, and I kind of feel you get that camaraderie, and that's what I like about coming to the clinic. You feel as though you're coming home with everybody. Everybody you meet, the physios, the office staff, everybody. It's just so lovely. It's just such a lovely feeling. And being a local person, there have been lots of people in the classes I know. People I've taught, and people I've been at school with, and people I remember, and I find that really helpful. I mean, I'll go out for a walk sometimes and I'll bump into somebody along the seafront that's been one of the Pilates classes, and I think, wow. And that, for me, I feel mentally I need that strength, and that sport, is good for you mentally and physically, and the physio, that works for me, because you people know what you're doing, I think. You do. It helps me, and I know I talk too much, but I can't help it.